Okay, we are back for yet another episode of Project Zomboid. So I've been doing a little bit of thinking, and we're in an interesting time period here. I've been here many times. Day 7, the TV shows have wind down, so we don't necessarily have to stay close to TVs, but we're in a situation where the power could go at any moment, and gonna take a little bit of a risk here. Gonna mix it up a little bit and head over to Fallas Lake. I believe that's how it's pronounced. It's a small town just in the north here. Been there 4 or 5 times, so I pretty much know how to get there. It's like a left. If you go north, it's like a left. You hit the first left, then a right, then a left, and then a right, and you're in the town. But they have a hardware store in there, and what I'm after, of course, is we are after the sledgehammer. Couldn't get that out for some reason. Really want to get that because, well, just because. First things first, it's a big risk, but this is a risk-reward game, which is what makes this game cool. We're going to ditch the saw for now. I want to get really prepared for this, so we're going to want to just take a little bit of food. So we're going to take some. Well, we got the burritos. Let's also take this stuff here. We've got. Don't think we need the water bottle because we're going to fill up We're going to get really prepared for this. Let's eat the burritos. I just want to make sure we've got some supplies for the trip over there. We've got enough food, and I want to make sure we got enough water. I don't want to have to run out. We've got a sterilized rag. That's good. Got 2 of them. So we got some first aid, and we just want to get really prepared for this before we just go over there. The other thing I just remembered is we are going to... What am I doing here? Okay, I want to get rid of the water bottle. Travel as light as possible. We are going to get rid of the spike back for now and take that crowbar. So we're going to store this for now because I don't want to have to be repairing that right now. And we're also just going to get the nails in here. We've still got to build that carpentry crate, but that's fine. We'll get that eventually. And so that's good. Now we're going to take the crowbar because I don't want to be over there. And next thing you know, you've got, oh, it's raining. And I wish I had the darn, well, it is what it is. I wish I had the rain collectors out, but we don't. So that's just the way it is. But I do want to go make a run at that hardware store because it's a risk-reward game. This is a risk. There's going to be a lot of zombies over there. And, there's a lot of zombies, so I'm going to have to... Wow. Okay. Well, let's get these. They were going to bust down my door. Here we go. Okay. What's going on? Where did they... Was there... Thought I did hear that helicopter. I think that's where these guys might be coming from. Fortunately, it's only a one-time event, but... Okay. Any other people? Let's do a quick... Let's do a quick tour around the building and make sure there's no other surprises in store before we make our very, very long journey. Well, it's not a long... That town's relatively close. I mean... It's a huge map, but a huge world, but that town is one of the closer towns, and it's got the hardware store. That's what we're after with the sledgehammer. I keep talking about the sledgehammer. I know it's a big thing. I want that even more than anything. Basically, it's number 1 item on the wish list. Because I can survive without power for a while, but I really love that. Because we could get up there and we could build stairs, but I like to build. I like the sledgehammer because you can start just really really start to rearrange things. We're not taking, so the car, got to think about the car here for a minute. We're going to take too. We're not going to take first aid kit, hand torch. These are all good. Oh, we're definitely, oh, we got a crowbar in there. Okay, we'll save that just in case. We'll keep the tire pump. We definitely need that. These other things we don't really need. So we're going to take the police vehicle because I don't want to take any of these other cars. I want to take the best car over there because, you know, you run the risk that you could break down or something. I mean, we could take that van and that would just be really throwing caution into the wind. So we're just going to put this stuff on the ground for now, and we'll worry about it later. We'll clean this mess up. We're slowly but surely getting the base organized, but we'll clean this stuff up later. So I want to get over there as early as possible, maybe around 6 a.m. So we have all day to sort of screw around over there and get, not screw around, but at least get over there early. You don't want to start over there, like you don't want to leave here like at 7 o'clock at night or something. You know where I'm going with that. Okay, so let's go over here. There should be some extra water. Let's be careful because we haven't been over here and somebody could have broken in here. But it looks pretty empty. That's good. Okay. So what I want to do is fill up the cooking pot with water. Don't want to have any thirst issues over there. So that's full. And we don't need the saw right now either. So let's run back and store the saw. I'm trying to travel as light as possible, but with just the bare essentials. Can't think of anything else I need. We're okay on the food. We're okay on the water. We're okay on. We got the crowbar, which we got 2 crowbars, so that's good. Let's get rid of the saw, and then we'll be on our way. And yeah, hopefully we can pick up some. The number one thing we're after, like I said, is the sledgehammer. And let's put the saw in here. Do need to get some more saws. We've got plenty of pipe wrenches. And I don't think I've ever had that many pipe wrenches early on. Usually it's screwdrivers I have too many of, but that's what makes this game really cool. You get a different world each time, different supplies, and that can alter how you do things too. What just happened? Did I just turn off the... Don't tell me the power just went. No, it didn't. I just turned off the light, I think. Okay. I was going to say, come on, you know, you knock the water. That's the quickest I've had the water go, by the way. All right, so we are in business. Let's turn on the lights. We got a full tank of gas. Or pretty close to it. Let's check our glove compartment. I don't really care. The glove compartment doesn't have that much storage anyway. So we're going to take this vehicle. I think the van does have more storage, but I just can't risk taking that vehicle over there is really throwing caution into the wind. So we're going to take the best vehicle we got, which is the police cruiser, and we're going to head over there. We're going to drive somewhat slow here because I don't want to... It's tempting just to gun it, but we're not going to gun it. Because I really don't need to... There's definitely some more zombies showing up. We're going to have to clear them out at some point. Again, it's always an ongoing issue. But that's fine. We're not worried about them. So we're going to head over to Fallas Lake, which is one of the, I think, might be the smallest town. It's just like a little farming community thing going. So we go through here. It's a prettier drive in the day, I can tell you that, but I do want to get over there. And this is, nope, it's not that street. It's actually, you stay on the main, I guess these would be county roads at this point. It's easy to miss. It's the first big left. And I'm really terrible at directions in real life and in games as well. Directions is not my strong point. But I have been here, I want to say 3 or 4 times, so I have a really good idea how to get here. It's just, whoa, whoa, whoa. That is why I'm not going fast. Because if I had been gunning it, I would have hit that thing. We would have done some major damage. Some major, major damage there. Okay. Here it is. I believe it is this road right here. And then, like I said, it's a left, right, left, right. That's how I remember this. This is one of the easiest towns for me to find. This is just a simple left, right, left, right. So it should be a right coming up here, and then we'll be into the town. We might have actually done this a little too early. I probably should have left. I'm wondering if I should turn back, because I don't know if I want to be doing this in the middle of the night. But we can just drive around and take up some time here, maybe. Let's see what happens if we just kind of... Yeah, they're going to show up, of course, but I want to just burn a little bit. I think we might have been doing this a little bit too early. That was the first, that was the right. So we're done the left-right part. Trying to burn a little time here because I don't want to get... They're going to crank on the vehicle a little bit, but I might have actually started this a little bit too early because... Want to be there in the full. They're not going to do too much damage to the car, so we'll just kind of... Oh, there's another... This is why I'm glad I'm driving slow. I would have hit all these vehicles. I used to do this. This is another kind of a rookie mistake I used to make where I would just start gunning it as fast as possible and... Oh, there's a tow. Whoa, 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 whoa. We'll have to come back at some point and get that. We're not going to get that now, but I want to get that for sure. And that's not far away from town. We will definitely get that. That is awesome. I like those. You get really good for loot runs. In fact, I'm tempted to go get it now, but we'll come back. That's not too far away from the town, so. All right, so we're burning a little bit of time out here. That's good. I think there's another left coming up and then a right. Is what we're looking at here. I'm speeding ahead here a little bit because I don't want to arrive there in the night. It's just easier to see what's going on in the day. Oh, were they attacking my car? I think they were. Okay. So we're continuing on here. It's a nice thing about this car. We're very safe. Unless we make a dumb mistake, we can eat. We can do all kinds of things that we can do. You can even, I didn't realize this until about a week ago. Wait, what happened to my, I thought I had my, where did my, I thought I brought the cheese. Oh no, okay. Brought this Ramelade or Wamelade. I don't know. What's that, Ramelade? I guess what I was saying, I didn't realize just a week ago, you can actually attack them from your window. If you have the windows down or smashed or whatever, you can actually attack them. I did not know that. I did it by mistake actually, and it saved me. So it's good to know that. If you guys are playing this game and you ever get to the point where they smash your window, you can actually attack them with your weapon. Whoa! 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 Wow. Those police cars are still going. No battery issues. I wonder how long. Okay, so here's the second left, and then it's a final right, and we'll be there. And we're gonna arrive there right. There are a lot of cars on this road, and we're gonna get there right in the nick of time when it starts getting lighter. I just don't want to be, because there is going to be just a crap ton of zombies there. The good news is I should be able to corral them up and lose them, and I'm not worried. I mean, this is sort of a raid more or less. We're just going there and gathering some supplies and getting out of there with the goal, obviously, of getting the sledgehammer. But we don't care about where we even dump them. We're just, it's not a long-term solution, so we kind of go in and stir things up and get out. That's it. It's that simple. Should be a right coming up here. Yep, here's the right. Final right, and now we'll start to get in the outskirts of the town. It's not a big town, like I said. It's kind of a small town, but it has a big ticket item. Has the hardware store, which is huge. we're getting there in pretty good shape here. Let's speed it up a little bit. Okay, so let's keep going. We're going slow. I don't want to hit cars. Actually, I've done pretty good job in keeping this vehicle in good shape. And again, that was the rookie mistake I used to make. Was I would just gun it on these streets, and you hit some car doing 50 miles an hour and 60 miles an hour or whatever, and you're going to suffer some huge damage. And this is not a car that we want to damage, so I want to keep this in good shape. So I think this a little bit of a drive, and we'll start to see some houses here soon, as I recall. A lot of zombies out. And some of these roads you get out here, there's nothing, but a lot more. There's roads I've been down where I drove for an hour, game time of course, and I didn't see a single zombie. So depends where you're at, I guess. All right, let's just sit here for a few seconds, because I think we're getting close to town, and I really want it to be at like 6:30 before I jump out of the car. So we're just kind of burning some time here, and that's one of the reasons I'm going slower. I guess maybe I should think about that in the future. Maybe I do start off late at night because I won't be as anxious to get to the city as quickly as possible. It might actually be a good thing. Okay, so it's starting to lighten up pretty significantly here. And we're starting to get, I think we're on the very outskirts of the town now. Starting to see some fencing. And we'll notice a big uptick in the zombies. Always happens when you get closer to town. Okay, so we're now in town. So there's the first, what is that? This looks like a little saloon. Laundromat, okay, that's good. I think the hardware store is up here on the left. So, the bookstore, maybe we'll take a look at that. Yeah, we'll definitely go into the bookstore, but we're after the hardware store. There's a police station, might check that out too. I will see how many zombies I got to deal with here. There's the farming store. Now we might poke in there and take a few seeds. Where is the hardware store? Thought it was somewhere around here. There it is. Okay, so let's jump out of vehicle. Let's turn off the ignition and let's see what we're dealing with here. Maybe we could fight it out. I don't know how many I drew. We got to be really careful here, though. Could just sort of linger around here for a bit. Got to be really careful, though. I think we brought quite a few, though. Yeah, I think we are going to do a ditch and run on these guys, but let's just see. See how many we're dealing with here. Maybe we can just... I mean, I don't want to stir things up too much. Let's see. That's quite a few. Oh no, we're definitely going to do a. We're not taking on all these guys. I can tell you that right now. They're still coming. Yeah. So we got a significant amount of these. I can do this, guys. I can do this all day. I love that line from Captain America. I can run all day. Toying with the idea of using the car to run them over. I really don't want to damage my car, but... Alright, let's see... Let's get some of these guys up. If we're going to do a big pull here, let's try to get some of these guys up. Let's just get everybody that might cause some trouble. Okay, that's good. So we got a significant amount here. Question is, how far did we pull them? I don't know. What I'm saying is I'd like to get down to that bookstore if possible, too. But anyways, we've got enough to have some fun here. So let's see, where do we want to ditch these guys? I think this building is a potential, but I think that's going to be too close. That guy has a backpack or a duffel bag, but I don't need that. I think we're going to go over this way. And we're going to... This is always the danger. You're going to pick up a bunch of more. There's a path here. Okay, I'm thinking how I want to do this. And it is an art all unto itself. If you guys get good at this, you're getting really good at the game, because it's not my greatest thing. There's guys that are really good at this, but I see this path down here, so I think what we're going to do is use this forest. Oh, bad maneuver. I think we're going to use this forest. Okay, so I see a road up there. Let's do this. Right now, let's go. I'm going to use this forest a little bit. Run up here. Get out of sight. Go all the way up here. Let's avoid those guys. I don't know if we gave them but we're going to run up here. A couple cars there. Now, we might pick up a few of these guys, but I think we gave them the shake. We'll see. So came over here. Let's hope we did. And then we just got to sit here for a little bit. It's not a bad idea just to get in the car and kind of wait and see. All right, so let's get in the car. And let's just speed it up here a little bit. Nope. Uh-oh. Or, see, I can't tell if this is the whole main group or not. But these might have just been guys we picked up. I don't know yet. This looks good. This looks promising. Okay, so maybe we just pick these guys up on the way back. And that's what I'm hoping here. It's not the main force. Well, they're still coming. Okay, so I don't know. May have to do another... Oh, boy, they're still coming. Still getting some... I don't know if I gave them a shake. Let's see. They are still coming. Oh, boy. I don't know. I don't know. Just get a little hairy, I guess I would say. Man, oh man, they're still coming. Okay, so get set up for your castle run. Okay. I feel like I should be doing more damage here. Well, I mean, I knew I was going to be into some fighting, but I didn't. I was hoping to get more of these guys, but they seem to be showing up. It's just the way this is. This is why this is the risk. Want to try to run up here and just fight closer to this building. I think I'm just drawing in ones that we missed. Oh, the hardware store is right there. It's so tempting. And that is it for them. All right, so I think let's take stock of the situation. It looks really good. We lost the main horde, which was really good. I think they're all the way over there, and they are not following us. Okay, so I want to see if I can just open a door. Maybe a back door. Let's see. We gotta be careful because there could be some guys back here. No. Is there another way into this? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, we can just smash. I thought there was another entranceway, but we can just smash windows too. Are you kidding me? No, 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 no. That didn't just happen. Into the car, quick. Into the car, quick. Tell me that didn't just happen. Let's drive down here and see if we can get the alarm to stop. That was a, oh my gosh. I haven't set many alarms off, but that was just the worst. There's only one. That's why though our car is our sanctuary. Oh my gosh. Did that just bring the whole town? I think it did. That couldn't have been, I mean, my luck is pretty bad. I gotta say, that was just, when we literally just lost all these guys, and now I think they may have brought that main horde back. There's only one good news about this, is the good news is that we'll have most of this town. Oh my gosh. This is like a helicopter event. We're going to use the car to try to get them kind of corralled up here. I'm just trying to see what we're dealing with. They're still coming. This could be a while. That was a worst possible luck. Yeah, they're still coming. Okay, so, and they could be coming for a while. Bunch of them over here. Oh, this is just a disaster. And we're talking like, that was the worst possible timing. And they're all going in there now. I mean, this couldn't be any more fun. I got a feeling that shouldn't have happened, but all right. They are still coming. All right, we are. That was about the worst luck possible. I'm telling you, that was the worst luck possible. It's easier just to run and try to start crawling these guys up. But, I mean, I just can't believe it. I just can't believe it. Okay. What a mess. Okay. It's part of the game. It can be a brutal game. We did all that work, and we just got these guys all stirred up. But if we're going to do this, let's get them all. I want all these guys. I want the whole enchilada. That is a big train of zombies. I gotta be a little bit careful. I mean, this train is so huge. I could actually get boxed in here, which I really want to do. This is really a bad situation. I just don't know. What I'm in the back of my mind is that other horde over there. I don't know if it drew those guys or not. So What a horrible break. It's a lot of them. Okay, well, let's lead them out of town at least. This is going to eat up a lot of time I didn't want to eat up. I think we got most of them, though. Wow. That's a big horde. So let's go down this way, or we could take the risk. I think, actually, you know what? We're going to do the gas station trick again. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my gosh, oh, my gosh. You see how dangerous this is? This is so dangerous. Okay. We're going to do the gas station. I think that's a better way. I don't want to lead them back into town because I'd like to go to those other stores if possible. So. Almost got boxed in. Now here's the risk I'm running, though. That other horde... Okay, so they're still in sight of us. Let's run. Let's start the run here. Kind of getting used to this now, actually. Okay, so you come over here. Actually, we're going to take a little bit different. We're going to do swing all the way this way. Oh, there's a lake here. I guess it's Fallas Lake for a reason. That's interesting. We could use that as a fishing outpost, maybe. Okay, so let's see if we lost these guys again. It turns out that was the main horde, I believe. Whoa. So let's go back here and try this again. I didn't think I'd be doing this twice, but it is what it is. So let's go give a wide berth here, all the way over here. Let's take out this little straggler guy. Okay, we're gonna give a nope. Okay, I don't know how many are following us right now. I think we picked up some of those guys, darn it. Let's start to... Okay, so we want to get rid of... I just want to try to fight these guys by themselves rather than a little bit of a group, which is always a dangerous proposition. Glad I brought the crowbar instead of the spike bat. That probably would be... I would have to deal with repairing that now. Oh, okay. So, what a pain that was. All right, I think we are finally... The question is, though, I got to be very careful because it's possible. Let's just take a peek in there. Checking the surroundings. Oh, see, this is what I want. I didn't want to just go in there. Oh, my gosh, that guy... What? That was kind of... Guy's got like Michael Jordan agility. Okay. Really? The shoestring tackle? Let's take a look in here, peek in. I think it's all quiet, but we're just going to take a peek in. I think we own the place. Yeah. Turn on the lights. All right, so let's start looking around. Gonna grab the garbage bag because I gotta start thinking about. Very careful, and let's hope we get the sledgehammer. So far, no go. Oh, you know what we can do? Gotta be careful in there because I could get pinned in. Yes. See, this is the stuff that. Gotta still keep an eye. I mean, this is the stuff that gets you killed. We're not going to worry about washing up right now. We don't have any scratches anyways. Let's take... So this is sort of a looting raid. Let's take these two books here. Good. How to use generators? Yes! Okay, well, we got a, that's pretty cool. Okay, well, I was coming over here for the sledgehammer, but that's the next best thing. Okay, that's great, actually. Okay, so we do need some more saws. I am so happy about that generator. That just solved a lot of problems right there. But the question is, when we get a sledgehammer, that would be the next best thing. Let's take both those denim shirts. Let's take the overalls. We're just going to load up here. Workman shirt, don't care about the lumberjack shirt. You know what? Let's take that because that's good for... It's got some pretty good insulation, so we'll take that. We got a lot of storage space, so we're not going to be... We got another crowbar. Let's take a look again out here. I am being very careful with this because there was a lot of zombies there. Okay, we're okay. Let's eat up. We had some food. Okay, there we go. That was huge to find the... Well, it made it all worth it, even if we don't find the sledgehammer, which isn't looking good so far. We do have... I can never pass up on hammers. For some reason, I'm addicted to hammers. So let's take a hammer. Jeans, don't care about. No. So far, no. Scrap metal sheet. Do we want to take that? Yes. Let's take the scrap metal. I'm going to get encumbered here pretty quickly. So far, no. Bag of plaster, no. Planks. Doesn't look like we're going to end up with the sledgehammer, unfortunately. But we did get the next best thing, the generator manual, so I guess I'm not too... Let's check back here. Oh, okay. So we got the next best thing, though. We got the... It's really too bad, though. I was hoping to get the... Just making sure I didn't miss it. But anyways, we did get the generator manual, so that's a big one. I'm not going to complain too much, so that was a huge find. And it sort of makes the trip all worth it. Okay, so let's run down here. Some more zombies. I think that's like a general store, if I recall. I don't even know what that's like a boarding house? I'm not sure. Okay, so do we want to go into the bookstore? I don't know. I was actually thinking I'd like to find the generator manual there when I drove by it, but we found it in the hardware store, which I forget it does have a bookshelf. How many more are we going to have to deal with here? I knew there... I wasn't kidding myself. I knew there was going to be some serious fighting here. I wasn't under any mistaken impressions that this was going to be... There was going to be some... Is that guy still getting up? Yes. Okay, so... Let's dump everything in there. I probably should... I really, in normal circumstances, I wouldn't even waste any time to read that, but these are not normal times. So we're just going to get everything dumped into there because we want to go on, loot everything up that we can. We're getting drowsy, darn it. That's not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted, and I don't want to sleep here, so let's just get everything we can loaded up. I really did not want drowsy at this point. That's kind of too bad. In fact, I'm wondering if I should... this is a tough call, but I don't see a lot of zombies around. And we're in the car anyways. I think we're going to do a quick sleep here. Okay, so apparently I turned off the recording for a bit, so we lost a few hours there, but make a long story short, still in town. And trying to get down to the bookstore. You didn't miss a whole lot. I just had to do quite a bit of fighting. Sorry about that. So lost a few hours there, but anyways, I didn't realize. Sometimes when I go hit the V, I hit the Z. Don't ask me how I do that, but I did. And so anyways, we're back. And tried to get down to this bookstore and see... Sort of debating how much longer I want to stay here and fight in the middle of the night. Yes, but that's... Trying to see how many more guys. I'm trying to get in this bookstore, and they just keep coming. The thinking here was that when since I came in this way, I would have drawn most of the zombies, but I apparently this is just like I've had to kill like 20 so far. They just keep coming out of the woodworks here. Wow. It's just an ongoing thing here. Any more? Any more takers? Okay. There is more takers. And I really don't want to fight in the complete dark, so... Trying to just get in that bookstore, and we did get, of course, the generator manual, but I'm trying to get the... see if there's anything else, like magazines that we have. But maybe this wasn't worth it. We talk about risk-reward a lot, but this might be too risky. I thought there's going to be less zombies this way, but it's turning out they're just all over the place. Okay. Wow, what a bloodfest. Okay, that was a lot more fighting I wanted to do. All right, so now let's go in here. Oh, of course it's locked. Of course. I don't even see any windows. Oh, no, there are some windows. Okay. Watch, I'm going to set the alarm off again. Sort of having a negative view of the situation here. All right, let's climb through. And I think the lights are on. Yeah, they are. I'm just making sure. Let's check. See if there's anybody lying around here. That's another rookie mistake I used to make. Sort of just... Maybe we'll get the sledgehammer. That's what the whole goal of this was, but... Oh, a welding rod. We can take that. That's a good thing to take. And I don't know if this part of the recording I did go in and get some of the seeds. We got cabbage seeds. We got broccoli seeds. So that was the main thing I did. I hit the garden store. I don't know if you saw that part of the recording. I mistakenly turned off the recording for a bit. Okay, so we're into here. Just seeing, mainly looking for magazines. I think a lot of these books we can get. We can of course always come back here, but that would be, this is a pretty sizable, I think this is bigger than the bookstore. Yeah, it sure is. So there's one, make timers. Yeah, we're not going to pass up on any sort of, let's eat that. I think we've consumed a lot of calories here, so let's eat the mayonnaise. Sort of didn't check in on the weight. Oh, so we're down, still going down, but that should turn it around quite a bit. Yeah, well, at least stopped our weight loss. We're definitely going to grab any of the... We're after the magazines for sure. And we already got the generator manual. That was a big pickup. Huge pickup. Oh, yes! The herbalist. Yes. The other big one. I mean, actually, we didn't get a sledgehammer, but we did succeed in getting two of the big ones, the generator and the herbalist. So I'm going to call this a very successful trip that we took here. There's another howdy. Let's just take it. I already got a howdy. There's two of them here. My gosh. Okay. Good Cooking magazine. We'll take these. Take the comic books are really good because they do both unhappiness and they solve two problems at once, boredom and unhappiness. Okay, we probably should have taken the other books too that were there, but all right, I think it's time to get out of town, get out of Dodge, as they say. I didn't want to be here at night. We were, but it's okay. We're going to really get out of here now. Wasn't going to be a long-term thing. Did not find the sledgehammer, unfortunately. That's too bad. But did I pass the car? Or is this just way down here? Forgetting, I know I parked it somewhere. Where is it? What did I do with the car? Oh, it's right there. Okay. So, overall, a hugely successful trip. Can't believe I got 2 how to use generators books. That's pretty impressive. We'll keep them anyways. Even though I know they're a one-time read. And speaking of that, we're going to just read those right now. I'm not going to even waste time. There we go. Let's also read the Herbalist. Where is that one? Where is it? There it is. Okay, let's also read that guy. And then we're going to be on our merry way. We are out of this place. Big success, except for the the one thing we did come here for was a sledgehammer, but we found 2 really good books. The generators of power. Well, we still have to find a generator, a couple generators. That's a thing we have to find. Those are easier though, so we'll definitely find some of those. And we probably should maybe in the next episode start to do that, because I got to be careful not to drive fast here either. But we probably should do that because, just because. Okay, I think I'm actually going to legit hit the pause button until we get back. I don't think you need to see the whole drive back, and then we'll get back and we'll start to do a little organization. So I'm gonna hit the pause button. Okay, we are making it back here to Rosewood. And things look normal, nothing too crazy, and what a very successful run that was, for sure. We might even be able to make the cooking show. I think that's still might be another broadcast of that. Maybe, I'm looking at the date, it's the 18th. That might be wishful thinking, but we'll see if we can run up there. Had one collision. I hit a car, one of those cars that was overturned on fire. I hate those cars. But we did not get the sledgehammer, but we definitely got some other really good items. So I would definitely say it's worth it. And it's always strange. You're expecting to get the sledgehammer, but we got 2 other items that we do need. We definitely needed that generator manual, and the herbalist one's another big one for foraging. Let's run up there real quick and see if we can capture the cooking show. I don't know if there's a cooking show left. Let's see. No. Okay, so that's it. Okay, well, that's going to do it for this video. In the next video, I think we're going to work a little bit on cleaning some of the base up, maybe go on a loot run, try to find a generator, start cleaning this up, and maybe cut down a few trees and start adding some more crates and start to really prepare for long term. We got some seeds. We got some magazines, so we'll start to clean things up, get organized after that long run. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks as always for watching.